This video is a demo with guidance for Group 4, exercises 1 through 12 from the Dozen a Day mini book, the Pink Book. As you work on Dozen a Day exercise, remember that they are meant to be played with control. You should use very strong fingers and play at a steady tempo. It's best to have the metronome on. 80 beats a minute is a great place to set it. We are about to jump into the exercises. If you are just starting to learn this dozen, my advice is to learn the exercises bit by bit, so focus on 1 to 3 at a time. Once you feel you have those mastered, go to the next 1 to 3 exercises so that you're continually building up to the dozen. When you have learned how to play all of them, keep playing this dozen solid for at least 1 week before you move on to the next one. For exercise 1, begin with both thumbs on middle C. The note that your left hand will play in this exercise is G, which is played with the 4th finger when in the correct position. Exercise 2 is almost exactly like exercise 1. There is just one difference. That difference is that the 3rd finger in your right hand will be on a black key instead of a white key. It will be playing E flat to make the exercise minor. For exercise 3, keep both thumbs on middle C. You will now be playing skips with your right hand instead of steps. The only note in the left hand is still that same G with your 4th finger. Exercise 4 only differs from exercise 3 in one way. The right hand 3rd finger is on a black key, it's on E flat, which makes this exercise sound minor. Other than that, all else remains the same. For exercise 5, go to C scale position. This means that your thumb for your right hand is on middle C and your pinky for your left hand is on bass C 1 octave below it. You will play skips with your right hand followed by a chord. Your left hand plays bass C on the last note. To prepare to play exercise 6 after exercise 5, you only need to move your right hand finger 3 onto the black key for E flat. This is a minor version of exercise 5. Exercise 7 is right hand only. Place your thumb on middle C and your 3rd finger on the black key just to the right of it. Your 3rd finger is the key. It will play every other note, and your thumb will turn under it and play C and D back and forth. To start exercise 8, put your hands in C scale position, that is, with a bottom finger on C for both hands. You will play bass C with your left hand, and then play skips C, E, G with your right hand before your left hand goes over the right hand to play treble C. Watch the rest of the exercise for a model. Your hands remain in C scale position for exercise 9. This exercise is similar to exercise 8. Your left hand will be crossing over to treble C above the right hand and moving back to bass C, but now your right hand is playing its keys as a blocked chord instead of individually. In exercise 10, you will be playing each note with 2 fingers. First your pointer finger and then your thumb. You will push the note with your pointer finger, and then while it is still pressed down, you will replace your pointer finger with your thumb, so it does not make noise again when your thumb goes down. In exercise 11, you are also playing each note with both your thumb and your index finger, but now both will make noise as it is more bouncy. Watch the example. In exercise 12, the fit is a fiddle exercise for this dozen. You will be in middle C position with both thumbs on middle C. The left hand only plays the one note G, just like it did in the beginning of this dozen. The right hand does the rest of the work. You have reached the end of this video. I hope that it was helpful. Thank you for watching.